Ayy, always talking, I'm like, yeah, let them chat. I've been getting money, you know I can live with that. Legend in my city, winning, showed it on the map. And if I leave this tomorrow, they gon' quote it as a fact. I'm like, who that could stop me? Carbon copies on my timeline. Get up out your ego, learn to think with your divine mind. Main role in my movie, get that boot if you ain't acting right. Biting on my style, these rapping with some appetite. Better know where you at night. Ride around with that. Catch me flicking ashes, thumping funky at your traffic light. Tipping out my bottle, all in honor of my dead. Swear these want no drama on my mama, on your head. I was raised to be that way, you just can't hold it, G. Being a block, I'm on my pivot like I'm supposed to be.
Oh, what's going on with ya YouTube? Jumpman Christopher coming back at y'all with another vid, guys. And what we have here today, bam, that's right. And these are the Air Jordan 11 Rare Airs, that's right. And you know what, man? These are not that bad. These are actually pretty nice. You know, I do like Air Jordan 11s. I don't mind the Rare Air lineup that we've been getting this year. I do feel like it was a little underwhelming. Best ones were the 3s, right? The 3s was pretty good. They had like the, you know, they usually give it like a sample look to it in a way. You know, 2 of the shoes was like a backwards Nike Air in the back. And of course, the Air Jordan 4s with the gold tag, you know, the printing, is it gold, is it white, which one did you get? The gold is a little bit more rare, so they say you didn't know which one you're going to get. But that being said, of course, we had a couple ones here and there. And then they ended off this year in 2025 with the Jordan 11s. Now, again, I don't mind it. I like these quite a bit, actually. I like the blue, I like a little bit of red, the white and all that. I mean, it kind of gives it like a little LA Dodger vibe to it in a way. And mine, I remind you guys about how much Air Jordan 11s cost nowadays. Yes, these things retail at $235 plus tax in my area. These were $249, almost $250. Yes, you heard it right, man. It is getting expensive with these Jordan 11s nowadays. But we are going to get another Air Jordan 11s that I think a lot of people are going to be looking forward to as well. It's going to be the Gamma Blue 11s, and also we got the Rare Airs. Now, it seemed like these things actually sold out. They sold out on the sneakers app. They sold out in plenty of other places. Not sure the reason why. I thought no one was really feeling it. But, hey, here we are now. Now, the smaller sizes are not really going for much, but the bigger sizes are still going for a little bit. But I'm pretty sure, I'm very confident that we're probably going to end up seeing a couple restock on these in the next coming days and maybe next coming weeks. And that being said, yes, we're right there getting to the holiday season, so there's going to be a lot of bangers coming out. I thought this was going to be one of those shoes I was probably not going to sell out. I thought these were probably going to sit and go to outlets, but hey, man, do not underestimate the Jordan 11s, okay? I know they're expensive. I know the Jordan 11 is not nearly as hype what it once was, but still, hey, the casuals and the people that just buy like one pair of sneakers once every holiday season, hey, they still love Jordan 11s, man. So, hey, man, let's just go ahead and let's get into this review real quick, huh? All right. Let's take a quick little 360 of these Rare Air Jordan 11. Up with the box is just a open box, a flip up box just like this. You have one side of the upper of the box is navy and then red. Got the carbon fiber paper right there. Unfortunately, a little squish 23 right here. So moving on, still it seems like we're still not getting the slide box anymore. Now let's move on to the shoe here. I mean, of course, you had that navy blue patent leather wrapped around the entire shoe, that shiny patent leather. Upper here, instead of the mesh, is that tumble leather right here, and that white tumble. And then on the lace eyelids right here, it does have the wording Jordan, Jordan. And the laces, it looks pretty vintage or like kind of aged look to it. And of course, you do have that tumbled leather tongue, and you do have the third spacing right here. If I'm not mistaken, that Jumpman looks kind of bleeding, but that's just like, I guess that's just how it's made, just like that. and it does says Jumpman Jordan on the third spacing tag right there. On the back, you have that embroidered stitched in Jumpman on the back here, that Jumpman, and of course you have that squinched together 23 on the back. Get the white midsole, and of course you have that aged out outsole right here. You have the black sock liner inside, and then you just have like a rare air inside right there. That's about it. Then on the bottoms right here, you do have a red traction pod. In the navy, you have that translucent Jumpman right there, and a carbon fiber is a red carbon fiber on the shank plate right there. If you don't want to get your soles all nasty and dirty, guys, get on that drip grip. Use my discount code JUMPERMAN10. It is the best sole protector on the market today. No slippage, no tears, multiple wears. Look, I've worn this at a sneaker event all day, and look, it's still good to go. So guys, get on that drip grip. Use my discount code JUMPERMAN. There you guys have it. These are the Rare Air Jordan 11s. All right, so if you guys still want these, I would say go up to your local sneaker store, see if they got them in stock. But again, I'm very confident and I'm very sure these probably going to restock a couple times, either on Nike, the sneakers app, probably JD a couple times, to be honest. Hibbits maybe, DTLR, Shoe Palace. You'll probably see them online restocking and restocking. I mean, the retail price at $235, say what you guys want. I know it's high, people's gonna complain about it, but look, if they still sell, Jordan brand don't care. If they still sell, they're just gonna put it out there. All right. I mean, even me, I'm kind of like $235. So even with like a $20 coupon, they're still pretty high up there. I mean, I just remember the days of Jordan 11s were like at like 150, 170 at one point. Now they just keep going up and up and up. Because, like, you know, this is the Jordan 11s. This is kind of like almost Jordan brand's baby right here. You know, we don't really see a lot of collabs on Jordan 11s. We don't really see a lot of like different variations. It's just usually like we get the holiday shoe. We'll get like a women Jordan 11s every like end of the year, and then of course in the summer we'll get the low cut one. Those, I thought this year was pretty good. So we got the breads, and then of course the holiday Christmas shoe every year, the banger usually. This year it's supposed to be the Gamma Blue 11s, and then I think it was this one. So and then we're supposed to get a whole bunch of other Jordan 11s apparently, because like we're still gonna get those like regional exclusives. Like they got the Houston one, Las Vegas ones, and another one. So it's like 3 other colorways. Women's, there's tons of Jordan 11s, but again, they usually don't make it crazy. But it seems like now in 2025 they are just letting it go. They're going crazy with it now. That's why we're getting different colorways of Jordan 11s. And again, remember, these things retail pretty freaking high. So me personally, I think they're cool and all. They're nice. If I didn't get them for retail, I would have been fine with it too. I've been like, okay, just moving on to the next. Because like the ones that's coming out exclusively, you know, I see them in hand. They're okay. I don't think they're that crazy to go over with, you know. Like, I mean, if I was in the area, then cool, yeah, I might grab them. But other than that, I'm not trying to pay no crazy resale price on them. I mean, at the end of the day, I do really like Jordan 11s. I think they look really sleek, especially on feet. I think they look really clean, and it's just something about Jordan 11s with that patent leather right here, man. It just looks super clean. Just something about Jordan 11s. It looks so clean. I love Jordan 11s, man. It's kind of what I kind of grew up on. If you guys didn't know what Jordan 11s, this was the shoe that Jordan came back from his first retirement from baseball, came back, and then in 96 went 72-10 and won a championship that started off with another three-peat. And of course we know about the 3 OG colorways, which were the Concords, the Space Jams, and the Bread 11s. Technically the Space Jams never came, I don't think those actually came out back in 96. I think the first time those came out was in 2000 because it was a movie that was like kind of like a PE, but anyways, and then of course sometimes we even think that the Cool Gray Jordan 11s is an OG colorway, but it's not. All right, those came out later on, but still, I mean, it's cool that we're getting different colors and different things of Jordan 11s. Let's see what else can they do. I mean, I wouldn't mind seeing like some type of collaboration with Jordan 11s. Just like, let's see how Union or Off-White, what would they do with the Jordan 11 to make it kind of, you know, crazy and different out there. But you know, Jordan brand, they're still gonna do their thing with Jordan 11s, and they're still pumping them out, and we're still gonna buy them. All right, guys. Hey, you guys, let me know. Do you guys end up grabbing the rare Air 11s, or you guys weren't really caring about it, wasn't feeling it? But hey, you guys let me know. Comment down below. All right. Anyway, guys, just want to say, guys, I appreciate y'all. I love y'all. If you guys don't mind, please hit that thumbs up. Subscribe if it's your first time here. Comment down below, and please hit that bell for all the notifications when I do drop vids. And don't forget to follow me on my social media at Chris on IG, so on Twitter, and don't forget Snapchat. I'm also on TikTok. Anyway, guys, appreciate y'all. Love y'all. I'm Chris. Peace.